Hello, I'm squinting because of course, you know, for the last hour while I've been cleaning my room, doing my fake tan, everything, the lighting has been so cloudy and like perfectly fine, and then as soon as I sit down in front of the camera, the sun is like blaring in my eyeballs. But hey, look guys, I got my roots done. They look so good. And now the sun goes away. It's just a thing. Got my little nails done too. All short. I'm gonna grow them out again, but I didn't want to get like acrylics or extensions or anything, so we just kind of even them out, kept them short, and I'm just gonna start fresh. And I'm gonna put this on while I get ready. So yeah, basically today I'm just doing a get ready with me, and I know you're here, you're thinking, Shannon, you promised us that this would be the full face of first impressions from your PR haul. That's supposed to be what's coming today because my previous video was a PR haul. I know, but I got offered to go to Barbie, so obviously I'm going to Barbie and I wanted to film a get ready with me. I'm going to use a couple new things from that video, but the next video will be like a proper full face, because today I'm going to also just use some favorites because I just want to look and feel amazing. And it's only like 11 AM and you know, I'm not going to the movies till tonight, so I want it to last all day. And I'll show you guys my outfit and I might take you along. We'll do a little follow me. So enough yapping, enough talking. I'm sure I got this off Mecca or Sephora or something a while ago. I'm not going to show you my feet, that's weird, but I'll let you know if it makes my skin or my feet feel softer and nice. I've been so good guys, like keeping my body hydrated, I've been moisturizing, I've been exfoliating, I've been doing all the things, and for winter skin, my skin is feeling really good. So yeah, I thought this could be fun. Oh, an hour and a half. You wear this for a long time, but hey, we're about to sit here and do full glam, so whatever. We've got these beautiful booties. Lots of liquid. Wait, what do I do? Oh, you pour this into the boot. I was looking for like a proper, like almost like a sheet mask for my foot, but no. You see the liquid in there, kind of? It smells amazing. Whew, that feels so wrong. I'm kind of getting used to the feeling. Anyways, I'm gonna do my hair later. I'll probably do it off camera because I'm just gonna do my standard like wavy hair. Let's just focus on the makeup for now. I'll probably like get dressed later too. I don't think I'll do it this morning. Oh my god, my skin's looking so good. I'm using this Dermalogica like mask. It's like a 1 minute or 2 minute or 3 minute like exfoliating mask. It is literally a game changer. I love it so much. It's so expensive, but you use F4. I've used it so many times and the container's like full. You use like one little drop and just massage it all over and it makes my skin so amazing. And then I've got a little bit of fake tan all over. And I have used hyaluronic acid moisturizer, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I don't know, cream bronzer and stuff today. Let's just start with the base. I think I'll go in with one of my favorites. I actually love Clinique foundation so much. Let's keep it on theme. Let's do pink packaging. This feels very smoothing and kind of tightening. A little bit of lip oil to hydrate my lips. They're so dry at the moment. I was thinking of doing a lip swatch video today, but I think I might have to just try and do it tomorrow after using a whole lot of moisturizing products. Why did I just crack a high? This color is so good. CN52 neutral. Once I add bronzer and everything, it's gonna be amazing. I didn't wet a sponge. Going away for my birthday. Do you just see how this like watch this smooth out? I'm going away for my birthday in a couple of weeks to our beach house. Gonna take Bordy out. Hopefully gonna see Sally up there, because last time we were gonna go see her we had to cancel because it was over Easter weekend and I ended up with COVID from Porter's daycare. But yes, I'm so excited to see her. I'm also gonna see my other best friend John and other best friend Cordy. Yeah, I can't wait to catch up. Also some of my friends from Palmy are gonna go up. We're not doing too many people though, because I still want it to be chill. Because do you know what I want to do is I just want to do cheese platters and play board games like the entire time. I just want that. So it's not gonna be rowdy or anything. To be honest, I just don't really drink anymore, you know, because mum life. Had that 9 months off and then just thought to myself, don't really care anymore about drinking. Hangovers, not worth it with a toddler, thank you very much. Can we appreciate the skin? Clinique, you've done it again. I mean, I've shown you this foundation so many times, it's not new. I just felt like saying that. I'm going to use some nougat. I don't actually really know how to pronounce that word correctly. I honestly don't think I said it right, but if anyone wants to give me some tips and tricks, feel free. I'm gonna do a bit of this. I probably should have done the bronzer first. Everything I'm using will be linked in the down bar if I don't mention it. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes the videos just end up being like, this is what I'm using. This is what I'm using now. This is what I'm using now. It's always in the down bar, guys. If I don't say it, it'll be down there. Pinky swears. And if it's not, just ask me and I will get back to you. I'm always checking my comments. I was also thinking for my birthday weekend, oh my gosh, we're gonna do a Mexican food night. So we're gonna cook, yeah, just a bunch of different like Mexican dishes. I know I just said I don't really drink very often, but I'll still have a beverage. I don't want to get pissed, you know? So might do like a sangria or like a margarita situation. I think my actual birthday this year might be on like a Saturday, I think. I don't know, but then I think next year's a leap year. Someone was telling me because my birthday next year is like on a random, like it's like Monday or something all of a sudden. Anyways, I'm talking about like the real important stuff here, obviously. This foundation dries down to such a pretty finish too. I'm gonna go in with a different shade, Warm Honey. I think this is quite like yellowy. I'm just gonna do a little contouring because God knows I need it right now. So yeah, touch wood. We've been going pretty well with daycare. You know, with that really rough couple of months, and I don't know, I feel like it's not so bad at the moment. Port's doing amazing. He's still not walking or anything, but he's really starting to chat quite a lot. A lot of it doesn't make any sense, but you know, he's got his gibberish that he loves to like have convos with himself, and he'll just like talk away. He never used to do that. He knows mama, dada, nana, or mum, dad. He tries to say up, he kind of like whispers it and goes pff. What else? He says bubble, balloon, wow. And he started saying no, but it's not consistent. You know, sign language for milk. I'm gonna do my jaw with this one. He's getting really good too with using a fork when he eats. He's definitely through like, or going through a very fussy food phase. So I'm like struggling to figure out what to feed him that has a little bit of nutritious, you know, nutrition in it. He loves toast, Marmite, oranges, yogurt, muffins. He'll have noodles with zucchini and carrot. Sometimes he'll eat chicken. I don't know, he's not big on meat, eggs or cheese. Do any of you guys have kids a similar age, like 1.5 or just under? What's your go-to? Do you know what's funny too is that Porter will like literally eat anything at daycare. Like I get his little book and it's like, oh, Porter had a large serving of chicken curry and vegetable risotto, and he had crackers and cheese, and I'm like, dude, I swear you're lying to me. Like my kid will not eat that at home. I've tried so many times. Like cheese, I'm like, what kid doesn't like cheese? Mine, apparently. I think I'm gonna set my face with like a glowy powder today. Oh gosh, that looks so bad. I put it on top of the friggin' contour because I just forgot that we put contour on. Go on with a powder bronzer and try to fix this. No, why does that look like that? I don't like using makeup wipes normally, but this is an emergency. I just dripped foundation on my toe. I was gonna use this today because of the pink packaging. Too late. And I was gonna do a peel off mask because I have this like holographic pink one. Whatever, we'll do it in another video. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm starting to be too full glam. I don't want to be too crazy full glam because like I'm not dressing up, guys. I'm not doing the whole pink Barbie shebang. I'm literally going to a cinema with like a bunch of my best friends. So I don't want to be like dressed up to the nines. I'm not going to the premiere. I'm not going to the red carpet. Okay, this is casual. This is Palmerston North. I live in Palmerston North. If you know, you know. I'm not going in a dress and high heels, okay? I just want to be cute, comfy, casual and warm because I always get cold at the movies. I also almost always friggin' die at the movies eating popcorn. I'm pretty sure this cinema has like flash gourmet food too. It's like a flash cinema. It's got like reclining chairs, like real cozy bar, restaurant food. They've got jalapeno poppers. I'm 100% going for them. I hope they've got them. I always almost die eating popcorn, I swear. It always gets like stuck in my throat and I'm that person in the movies going choking. I need to kind of stop there before I start looking, you know, too over the top. Oh, I was gonna wear friggin' blush, cream blush. Why do I forget every time? I've got this. I bought this off Glamrator, is that the website? It's by Glamlight, the Barbie Dream Summer Palettes. Honestly, I wanted to use my Exo Beauty Nostalgia because it's just like the perfect palette for Barbie vibes. This is it, this one here. So the packaging, and here are the colors on the inside. Very, very cool. I love the range of colors in here. It is so, so cute. I want it to be a little bit Barbie, but not like crazy. I don't know. We're just gonna start neutral in the lid because then I can kind of go from there because I don't know what I'm doing. This color is really pretty. It's just like a staple brown, you know, nothing too crazy, nothing too out of control. I'm so excited to go in the movies. I don't think I've gone to a cinema since pre-COVID times. Hamish is staying at home. He's not coming because he's gonna look after Porter. I don't think I'm gonna have any drinks. Like I said, they've got a bar and my friends are like, oh my god, they've got really good cocktails, but obviously you can have a drink and drive, especially after like that many hours. But I don't know, if I'm driving I usually just have none, like at all, because it freaks me out. And I will be driving myself, so yeah, I probably just won't. I'm a big fan of a Coke with lemon. So that's probably going to be my order. What's your go-to drink order at a restaurant? Non-alcoholic and alcoholic. If I'm going for alcohol, it's usually either like a fresh kind of cocktail, so like something with like mint in it, soda water, maybe like some fruit juice, vodka or gin. Non-alcoholic, Coke no sugar with lemon. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of sunshine. It's like a more like yellow undertone. I love that. Love, love, love like very yellowy colors, or like undertones I should say. I run a little bit of that above too, just to kind of warm it up. I usually do my brows first, but I'm kind of enjoying doing the eyeshadow first so I can kind of just do the brows after and not overfill them. I've been struggling with my brows lately. I need to go to my like brow place. I haven't been since, did I go when Porter was just born? I think I went when Porter was just born and that's the last time I went to get my brows like, you know, trimmed, waxed, laminated, like everything. Is that a blackhead? It wasn't a blackhead, it was just like dry, flaky. It's gonna look terrible. I've just like ripped it off with my nail. Love that. Okay, we're gonna go with Play Day. This one right here. It's like a matte pink first. Surprisingly, there's not a lot of pinks in the palette, but I kind of like that because there's enough. You know, you can do a bit of pink, but then there's like all these other cool colors too. Look at that pigment. I'm scared. And I'm just gonna pat that all over and like soften it out, like blend out the edges. I'm just using the blender brush to apply and blend it because I'm lazy and don't want to get a fresh brush. I love how it's like I'm not going to go too full on with the makeup, and here I am putting hot pink all over my eye. It's actually so much cooler on the eye than it is in the pan. I feel like that never happens. Usually it's the other way around. A little bit on that inner corner. I think I'm going to put on some glitter. Once again, I know I said this was going to be low-key and look at me go, but not too much glitter, just like enough to make it sparkle. I'm going to take a little bit of Unstoppable, which is like this berry kind of color, berry pink, and kind of blend that with the brown on the outer corner. So TV guys, I've been watching Snowfall and I'm addicted. Like we've watched 4 seasons in like the past couple weeks. Honestly, if we didn't have a baby, it would have been way faster too. Or I can't keep saying I've got a baby. He's not a baby anymore. He's a toddler now. But you know, he will always be my baby. God, I've got so many hairs on my eyebrow. Look at the like state. They need a wax. Wait, I've got no freaking foundation on the side of my nose. What? None of the glitters slash metallic colors really work. I'm gonna take Dreamin' Pink, this one, just a little bit. Kind of over that outer half of the lid because I know someone's going to want to see how they look and perform, and they look amazing. They look so good. Overall, love the palette so far. Every color I used just then, great. Like no complaints whatsoever. Okay, I've selected one of the lit glitters. These are my favorite glitters. I have a discount code in the down bar for lit if you are looking for glitters. They've always kind of just been like my go-to. You would have seen them on my channel since forever ago. Using a little bit of the liquid glitter base. I'm actually just gonna put that directly on my lid first because I don't want to do like a super thick layer of glitter. I just want it to be like a sparkle on top, you know? Oh, definitely a little bit more bold than I was going for, but I'm just going to keep patting it out until it kind of shears out a little bit. Packed a little bit extra on the inner corners. I am going to blend out the inner corner a little bit soon because it's quite like full on right now. That glitter is so Barbie though. It's pink, but it's got like a green kind of reflect to it, and that sounds really wrong, but like it's not. It looks so good. But you can kind of see that glitter color. It's so cool. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and do liner and stuff. I'm going to go in with that one I used the other day on my channel, the fine liner in Fine Wine. You can't get this anymore, but it's just too perfect, so I'm going to use it. So for the Barbie movie, like I'm so excited to see it. I think mostly because of the hype though. Like, do you guys not think that the marketing team has just like done their job? Like, I hope they will get huge bonuses because the hype, the collabs, just everything, this movie has been crazy. I feel like it has been the most hyped up movie in the last few years. Like, there's been other movies that are like hyped, you know, but not like this. Like, this is everywhere. As a little girl, like I think I had like a Barbie. Well, I didn't have a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't remember having like Flash toys as a kid. I had toys, but some were hand-me-downs and like, I don't know. I just don't remember having like Barbies. I had a couple like different things that maybe my cousin gave me. Like something like that, I don't know. And then Bratz came along. I was never a Bratz girl. I don't think I owned any Bratz stuff. So like for me, you know, Barbie, like Barbie's Barbie. I love the like aesthetic of Barbie, okay? But it's not like a childhood thing for me by any means. To be honest, I think I had more like rip-off dolls than actual Barbies. The thing with me, like I always wanted, what was the baby girl Barbie? Like the little girl and there was like a toilet. I always wanted that one with the toilet. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is like I don't have like huge expectations for the movie. I feel like it'll still be good. Will it be as good as it's hyped up to be? I don't actually know because I don't know what the storyline is whatsoever. I feel like I'm either going to be like, oh my god, it's so much better than I expected, or I'm just going to be like, oh yeah, cool. You know, I don't think it's going to be bad. Like, I don't know, I just don't think it's going to be bad. I don't know how it could be bad. And I really like Margot Robbie as an actress. And that other dude, I like him. And you know what? This is why this marketing team has done so well. Like, I feel like so many people that aren't Barbie girls are gonna go see this because of the hype. Would I be seeing this even if I wasn't gifted this experience? Yes, I would be. Me and my friends were literally planning to go see it like a day before I got an email saying like, oh, we'd love to invite you along. I was like, oh, good timing. So if you've seen it without spoilers, let me know what you think down below. I'll let you guys know what I think of it at the end of this video. I need big lashes because the liner is just all sorts of no. I'm just gonna pop on some mascara first. I love this one. I'm gonna do it before and after now because my my camera is going to die. So here are my lashes before and after. I'm not too sure about these lashes. I don't know. They were kind of making my eyes look a bit droopy, so I like trimmed them extra, but I don't know. They're very Barbie though. I also just like filled in my eyebrows as well at the same time. I used the Benefit powder and the Huda Beauty, what's it called? Like the gel. Got a couple of ColourPop colours which could be fun. This is very cool tone though. I'm a bit nervous. I have a coupon code for ColourPop as well if you want to save some money. Put it down below. Yeah, that's not really my colour. Got to match it now to the other side. Let's warm it up a little. Oh, that colour's real cool. It's not as scary as it looks here. I'm hoping that the blushes kind of like sink into my skin a little bit because right now they're looking very like almost ashy. And then some highlighter. This is Spotlight. It's from one of the limited edition collections. It's really pretty. It looks like a really light pink highlighter. So let's see. Oh gosh. It's not really a good colour on me right now either. It's a bit light. It looks like silver. I'm just going to use my foundation brush to kind of tap it in, and then let's use heaps of setting spray and hope that it kind of like merges everything together so that I stop looking so like patchy. And the lips, I mean, I'll put something on for now, but at the end of the day I am going to eat in a second, so I'll just rub it off straight away basically. Like this highlighter would have been better, a bit more pink. I just really want to use this. Look at this colour. So pretty. Bubblegum pink with like pink reflect. Barbie Colourpop. I think that complements the eyes nicely. It's not like battling them, but it's still pink. Hopefully once my hair's done and everything, it'll all, you know, look less full on. It is very Barbie though. I feel like I nailed the Barbie, but I did not nail the casual vibe that I pretended I was going for earlier. I could still go in sweatpants, you know? I probably won't, but I could. I'll be back in a bit. I'll show you guys later on once I come back how, you know, my hair and everything comes out. I'll do an outfit of the day and then I'll take you with me to the cinema and I'll show you what it's like. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, okay, I've done my hair. I put on these enormous hoop earrings, but they're really tinny and cheap and they keep falling out. So they probably won't last long in my ears. Just gonna touch up my lips. I got like lipstick on my chin too. I'm just gonna blend it in. What's the time? I've got about just under half an hour till I have to leave. Why is this? Okay, really want to go clothes shopping, but I'm just not happy with where I'm at right now. Not to say like weight loss is super important to me, but just in general, I just don't feel like great. Haven't been working out consistently enough. That's something I'm really focusing on right now. My eating's like okay. We barely eat out anymore because we're trying to save money. The lip gloss on top. I don't know, I don't know, I think my body's still gonna keep changing. So I haven't like committed to clothes shopping. I've literally probably bought like 6 items in, you know, the last year and a bit. I've literally bought stuff all compared to like how much money I used to spend on clothes, which is a good thing. Okay, so this is the look. You can see it, the foundation and everything stayed perfect. Flawless, like literally I feel like it looks more flawless now than it did earlier. Like it's like at that perfect point where like everything's just like settled in. It just looks amazing. So I'll show you my outfit. I need to find a jacket. We were talking in our group chat today about how wild it is that, you know, 10 years ago or 12 years ago we used to go clubbing, we used to go out, we wouldn't leave the house till like 11 p.m. at the earliest. First of all, like that is my idea of a nightmare because I'm in bed at 11. Number 2, you would not wear a jacket. And number 3, you wouldn't even take a bag because bags were not cool. When I used to go like clubbing when I was a teenager, bags weren't cool. You put your F+ card and your cell phone in your bra. Done. Lipstick? No one took it out with them. Like no one took out makeup. Like it was just you, yourself, your card and your phone. Now I'm 30. I'm taking a decent sized bag. Normally I take like a clutch sized bag, like a little crossbody, but today I'm gonna take my poor bag that needs a little bit of loving. I don't even know what it is. I bought this years ago in LA. I'm gonna take this so I can fit my vlog camera in it, and I'm also going to take a jacket. I don't know. I'm thinking like a puffer jacket. Is that weird? But this top is years and years old from Shein, and then the skirt is from Glassons. It's actually like a really dark berry kind of brown color. And then for shoes, I'm gonna wear my Nike Air Forces. This skirt goes all the way down to the ground as well, so you'll just see my like sneakers pointing through. And yeah, I'm thinking just like a puffer jacket to dress it down even more. Honestly, these earrings are probably just, I'm just gonna pull them out. I'm thinking my Kathmandu. Do I even fit this still? I have not worn this in like 2 years. Be pushing it to zip it up. Honestly, my bone structure in my torso, like my ribs and everything, my hips, has changed. Is that a thing? Postpartum, like I swear, my ribs are so much wider than they used to be. I need my glasses. Everyone always asks me about my glasses. They have seen better days. I'm one of those people that just like throws my glasses everywhere, like not in a glasses case, so they get all scratched up and everything. The Versace, I got them from Specsavers or something like that like years ago. Once again, so long ago. I do not know what the style is. It's literally rubbed off the sides. I can see 140 and that's it. This is 30. Get ready with me clubbing is no longer a thing. It's get ready with me to go to the movies with my girlfriends and their mums. I wish my mum was here to come too, but she doesn't live close to me. She's like a 3-hour drive away and she wakes up at like 5 in the morning every day to work. So Right, so we're going to Silky Otter Cinema. I'll bring you along so you can see it, even if you don't have one nearby. Maybe you'll be curious to see what the movies are like. Where I'm from, I'm sure overseas you guys have way flashier cinemas than us. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is flashier than yours. You let me know. Let's go. Vlog camera acquired. Oh my gosh, my lipstick looks so pink in this lighting. It's kind of cool.
It's lovely.
It does.
First night out.
This is one of my first nights out. No, my first one would have been Amy's birthday last year. My coat came in an actual like reusable huge, like obviously you don't take it home, but that's so much better than paper cups.
It's so good.
It's on theme too. Thank you.
Where do we want to sit?
I don't know.
Back in a box.
Davy Crockett Junior High School.
Alright, I'm home. Actually, you know what? I feel like I'm a Barbie girl now. That movie was really good. It was really sad. It was funny. Had good topics of discussion. I don't know what I was expecting, but I feel like it was better than I expected. Really didn't know what to expect. Like, I thought it'd be more like, I don't know, not kiddie, but like kind of, you know, like silly. But it was like kind of serious in a good way. The food and stuff was amazing. By the way, at the theatre, it was comfortable. Highly recommend. That was actually fun. I'd way rather spend my money going somewhere like that than the huge cinemas that are like really uncomfortable in the small crap seats, and I can't deal. That way it's like you're actually like paying for the experience, and like it's like an enjoyable experience, not just like cramped. And I always get real like irritable at the movies, whereas that was so comfy and just chill and like lovely. So yeah, and all my friends said the same thing. Literally, I'll quote you what my friend Sarah said. Everything was so good though. I hate going to the movies, but that was good. Loved the comfort, the table with the light, and the fact that the lazy boys went up. 9 out of 10. I didn't even ask her to say that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's Get Ready With Me. Let me know if you've seen the movie. What'd you think? I don't know, I'm really glad I went to see it, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I kind of agree with the hype, and I'm a Barbie girl now. Okay, I'm a Barbie girl. I feel like I need a Barbie doll just to like make up for time lost. And also I figured out, I was talking to my auntie, I think I was more of like Polly Pocket girl and like those kind of dolls. Do you remember them? That was more me. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye bye.